So I want to take you from this to this. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, the real Jessie Ash. If you're coming across this channel for the first time, this channel is all about beauty, lifestyle, fashion, and many other things. So if you're interested in this and more, do well to subscribe and turn on your post notification. So for our returning subscribers, you guys are amazing. Thank you for coming back. On today's video, I want to teach you how to create this beautiful latte makeup. If you're fair, if you're dark, whatever skin type, this is going to work for you. And this makeup is definitely great because it's good for every and any occasion. So if you like what you see and want to learn, you don't have to worry about your products or whatever product you have is definitely going to work. Basically, there's no special skin prep, so I skip that. So I don't use foundation so much these days. I just go straight into contouring. But if you do foundation, you can do your foundation now. This is how I actually do my makeup. I contour everywhere that I need to contour, around my head, my cheekbone, and contour my nose. Then go into blending. As you can see, concealed dot around my face. I just put concealed. I just put concealer except my skin tone all over those spots and allowed it to marinate while blending my contour, doing a tapping motion. I wasn't swiping. Then I applied my concealer around my eye. This particular shade of concealer is 2 times lighter than me. I applied it on my forehead, everywhere that needs to be highlighted. Then let that rest. You need to give it time so it will thicken and give more coverage. Then I went using a smaller dense brush to blend out that initial concealer I applied on my spot. As you can see, I'm just tapping this. I'm not overdoing it because I still want to maintain the coverage. Before I went using a bigger and more dense brush to blend out my highlighted spot. I am blending starting from the place I need the least coverage to where I want the most coverage. That is from my jaw to my upper lip to my forehead, then my nose, then under my eyes. If you notice, I just tap while blending. I don't swipe. I don't do anything that's not tapping because I want to maintain coverage without moving around my base. Then I went using my compact powder or whatever powder you have to set every part of my face. As you can see, I am doing this in tapping motion. Then went with my contour or bronzy shade to contour my face. Get used to tapping while blending your makeup. This is going to save you a lot of stress and make your makeup look more smooth and flawless. I'm basically just contouring with my nose with same powder I used to contour my face before setting and baking my face with a setting. So I'm just baking around my eyes, that is close to my nose, and around my lips because that place gets oily and creased the most. Then I just set the rest of my face without baking. So any brown pencil you have works. That is going to be my base for my eyeshadow application. I'm just applying this around my eyes. I'm not going far on my lid, just applying it exactly where I need the most intense color before going in with a dark brown eyeshadow using a dense brush. This same brush I used to contour my nose. So you can definitely repeat your brushes. So I am going in now with a fluffier brush. That contour shade I used, the same powder, I'm just using it to create a transition because you don't want the eyeshadow to just be on one spot and look too harsh. Before going back to apply that dark brown to just reactivate the color, then I'm using a gel black pencil to outline my eyes. Then I just apply my lip pen to whatever lip pencil you have is works. The same one you applied for your brow, you can use it still on your lip. After doing that, I just use my nude lipstick on the center of my lip. I just blend this round, then go using a gloss. At this point you can just go on and use your clear gloss, but I just really like this nude shade from Cali Makeup. It's just very beautiful. And we'll just touch up the setting powders, and you can see I'm just blending them in. I'm not trying to swipe because I needed that coverage, and you know, it's just more beautiful. You can see everything is looking very beautiful. I'm highlighting with my beauty sponge because I like that very melted glow it gives. This is the finished look. I hope you loved it, and If there's any question you have or any look you want me to create in the future, do well to tell me in the comment section.